KDBT friends, Greg and Liz here with you. So as tensions grow between the state of Texas and the federal government over our southern border, a convoy of protesters from Virginia are making their way through Louisiana. In fact, they're here right now.
Yeah, the convoy is hoping to make it to the border by the end of the week, and they're picking up support along the way. The whole situation has Congress at odds, and more than half of states, including Louisiana, are siding with Texas over their efforts to secure the border.
Back here at home, protesters have gathered in Denham Springs to greet that convoy as they continue their trip to the border. Our Chris Rosado has spent part of the evening there with them. Chris, what are we expecting out of this tonight?
Yeah, well, the group's calling themselves God's Army and says this whole convoy is part of a week-long protest against President Biden's border policies, where so far in the first quarter of 2024, more than 750,000 migrants have crossed the border illegally. So folks here tonight say they hope this convoy will help shed light on the ongoing situation at the border. What started in Virginia led to Jacksonville, Florida, and now the convoy's making their way here to Denham Springs. Folks who spoke with tonight say they came from different parts all over the country. Here's what one person from Nashville said was the reason they decided to get in their car and head down here.
When they said they were going to cut the wire down there and let them start crossing the border again, they need to close the borders. I grew up in Arizona, man. It was never a problem like that. This is crazy. Our country's being overtaken.
So federal agents are still being denied entry into Shelby Park, Texas, where Texas National Guard has seized control of the border. President Biden gave Texas officials a deadline to stand down, which Texas Governor Greg Abbott has said he refuses to do until the border is secured. Since then, legal action at the federal level has been under consideration, and so far, 25 state governors have come out in support of Texas, including Governor Jeff Landry. State Senator Valerie Hodges was out here earlier tonight. Here's what she had to say.
Honestly, I would love to see Governor Landry support Governor Abbott with the National Guard, with whatever resources that we can do, that we can help, because really all states in America have become a border state. We're all seeing this influx and being invaded. As Governor Abbott said, it is an invasion. I don't really know how it's going to play out. I just applaud Governor Abbott's courage and the other governors who stood with him. Hopefully it will make a difference. Hopefully this is a wake-up call for President Biden and for Congress to say people are sick of it.
So after leaving here tomorrow morning, the convoy plans to make stops along border hotspots in places such as Eagle Pass, Texas, then Yuma, Arizona, and then over to San Ysidro, California. And convoy organizers tell me that they expect a larger group of folks to kind of jump in and join the ranks of this convoy once they reach certain parts of Texas and Arizona. Live in Denham Springs, Chris Rosado, WAFB 9 News. Guys, back.